You can see into the tap. The old squirrel, Jonathan, has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone's looking. Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used. What a sturdy-looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you! What are you doing with our family rake?
I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Good idea. The lollipop already looks a lot tastier this way. Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today? Nobody here. Maybe you can use it. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
I'm afraid I don't have enough money.
Well, then take this one time only, small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need
Things!
things.
We have stuff, too.
Alright, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
Halt! Who goes there? Ugh! What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
And if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then. What a little cutthroat! I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. So... Nah.
And you again? I should have known, but this is still
Toll!
the bridge. That's the...
What a little...
Oh, that smells so good. Is it a honey lollipop? Okay, I'll tell you what. You give me the lollipop and I'll let you go through. Just this once. Deliciously unhealthy.
Actually, I think the honey made it even healthier.
Can't be. Healthy things don't taste good. Since when are weird weasels like you health experts anyway?
Seems like animals can do anything here. I wouldn't be at all surprised by a weasel that's a health expert. was that? Oh no! Someone is being attacked by a crow! Hey! It's Ursula! What a pretty flower. I think I've seen it in the lane with one of Mum's relaxation rooms. I'll grab a bud to take along. That will make it even madder. Well, if the pigeons in the park go for this kind of thing. At least Anya's cupcakes seem to appeal to birds. It smells pretty leathery. The shoelace still looks quite usable. I'll take it with me. Maybe I can use this to flick the antenna and give the crow a good whack. Gotcha! Drat, it won't budge. Oopsie. Oh well, who needs that antenna anyway? Now I can throw the rope just like a grappling hook. Leave the little owl alone or I'll let you have it. I just want to teach it a lesson, not fillet it with my grappling hook. There, now you're in for it. No reason to thank me. I, Magician's Apprentice, Jerry Hazelnut, gladly help wherever I can.
I saw everything. You're a hero.
Not really.
You're just like my friend Uli. Unfortunately, he's... Oh well. Here, take this.
What is it?
A flyer. A mouse has to make a living, you know.
Wow! He said I'm a hero. I'd better take you home now, Ursula. You can ride in my backpack. She was still clutching a crow feather. Did Ursula pluck that from the crow?
Wow, if it isn't Jerry, the promising young tree walker that everyone's going on about. You wouldn't happen to have a fire spell handy, would you?
That's me, but I'm still in training, you know.
Gossip spreads fast here. I hope you realise that I was only joking about the fire spell. After all, my bike is built from a matchbox. It would burn like kindling.
Are you Plato the mailman?
Well, if these packages don't get delivered today,
I'll just be plain old Plato the Frog.
Your bicycle is really stuck in the ice, huh?
Well, I expect the ice will have melted by tomorrow, but that won't do me any good. If I don't deliver the packages today, they'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you. Good luck, Plato. See you later.
Thanks. Oh, what a nuisance. And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
Are these your packages and letters?
No, but I am responsible for them. But now my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing I can do about it. That means I can't deliver the mail. I've never been this late on my round.
Would you like me to distribute the mail for you?
Her? You'd really do that for me?
Sure. I'll be running to and fro all day anyway.
Oh, that would be a tremendous help. Then I can garden a bike. You know, my delicate frog's legs are better suited for cycling than for marching through the woods.
No problem. Consider the mail delivered. Okay, I really shouldn't do this. If only Mr. Churchmouse hadn't tied that thread to my coin. The temptation is just too great. It worked! Like with the gumball machine next to my school. Not that I would know. I've just heard things. The last keg of blue juice. And a little sticker. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot. It looks like those Huge. Another statue. It looks like those stone... A fish scale. It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colours. Hey, it's really light. Anyone taller than... But there it is, hidden among tree roots and moss.
Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package. At last! Isn't it a super smart and drop-dead stylish purse? Everyone will want to invite me to the theatre now. Thank you. Here, a tip for you. And you can buy yourself something stylish too, though you do already have a stylish hat.
I found your niece.
Little Ursula?
Ooh.
A crow attacked her.
Oh, ooh. How is she?
Tell me.
Oh, ooh.
She's fine. I chased off the crow.
The feather shows me that you speak the truth. I thank you, Jerry. You are a true tree walker. That is what we call animals who help others in need. Oh.
Good work, Jerry. I'm proud of you.
It was nothing.
Extravagant. Welcome back.
I'd better keep the blue juice. There isn't very much of it. See you later.
Take care.
Special delivery for Mr. Burrower.
Ah, my first fan letter. Dear Mr. Burrower, I am a long-time listener of your program and wonderfully smoky voice, true. Intellectual commentary, true. Cheesecake. Yes,
Fan letter?
but what a fan. As thanks for your delivery, please take a small promotional gift. Take this wonderful mug and say with pride, I listen to Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Thanks. There's a note hanging there. One of our guests left the cheese wheel behind. Since it's been here for 3 years, all guests may now help themselves freely. Kindest regards, Anya. Free? Super! Oh man, the cheese is rock hard. I'd say that worked pretty well. Hello. The map doesn't even notice I'm here. The door is now open.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thanks. I've been waiting a long time for this. My language instruction package. Coconut Palm Islandese overnight on 30 cassettes. I need to be well prepared if I want to retire there. Are you waiting for something?
A tip, maybe?
We're church mice. We have nothing to just give away.
A treat. It looks really... seems like... A piece of paper won't help me here. A piece of paper won't help. nightcap, sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck, but I only have one single leaf buck. Well,
This is private property. Get out of my garden.
uh-oh. Still no luck with your bike?
I could...
Good luck, Plato.
Thanks. What's it?
No. You've got mail.
Thank you.
No problem. Huh? Who said that? You can see the old squirrel. He's wait. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone. How odd. I thought crows were. Maybe you can use it to call.
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice from me to you. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
In Master D's it says, to the Coldwater Brook Bridge, but it looks like Goldie Gookies. What does the note say? Quarantine. Our housemate Steinberg Wooddwarf has come down with a terrible disease. He is grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. And now he is also sick and coughing and sneezing. Do not disturb. Until the quarantine ends, we are going to camp out in the cold woods on the muddy ground. Therefore, we are also grouchy and grumpy and in a really bad mood. Production of blue juice will be discontinued until Steinberg recovers. Soft steel and logger, wood dwarfs. I don't think sleeping drops will help me here. Securely locked. There's a note here. What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is. Only a hollow tree stump to hear a whistling sound. The wind is blowing through the hollow trunk. It almost sounds like a tune. The organ music of the wind. How did I come up with that? Don't tell me I'm a poet too. Poet magician Jerry Hazelnut. Will you take me part of the way on your boat?
Oh, of course. But the boat has to be here first. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog Brothers. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. I'd go myself to check, but what if I missed the boat?
Are you the Hedgehog Brothers?
Yeah, we are.
How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's Apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mousewood, they're invisible, they sting tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, are they a fairy tale too?
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Oh, somebody's there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Where the snakes take me, jolly cats and fly specks, hail and mud puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold my breath.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him. The little man in green. There he is again.
First at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the weevil, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic, gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again. That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
Jolly carts and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded Billy.
He's gone again. The leprechaun will pop up at any moment, and then... Ha-ha! Oh! That hurt. Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
Jolly carts and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the greenhouse's still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make him go away.
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy.
That's music to my ears. The unmistakable sound of our tools.
There, the tunnel is closed. Something about this... It's round and big and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different. There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded Billy.
He's gone again. It's round and big. I can't... There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again.
Johnny Cocks and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. Ouch! Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Off home to a warm heart. The Shamrock Ripper won't find me there.
Hold on. I knew there was something strange. I wonder if it's hollow. Oopsie.
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in the blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to? That was negligent vandalism. You're after me, Cobalt!
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
And he's gone. This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone? Oh, what a relief.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house. The spoon and the silvery lump are probably stolen too. Anyway, Inspector Hazelnut has secured the stolen goods. It's over. The green hat is gone.
I am so relieved. Dad was right after all. He was living in the pumpkin with the chimney the whole time. I wondered about that. And you have our tools. Come on, brother. We better get to work.
The leaf boat for Spitzweg is ready. Ready to put to sea.
And how do we get it to Mr. Spitzweg?
Just give it a little push.
But...
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier.
Where Spitzweg is already waiting. There. We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour.
That'll be fun. Oh, I love furniture.
But make sure you don't sand too deep this time.
Yeah.
And good night.
What did you just put in the water?
Me? Oh, nothing. Something that makes little nice Sleepy couldn't harm a gigantic catfish. Well, at least I hope not.
Excellent! The boat is here! In all my travels over the years, I've realized again and again that you can find kind people no matter where you go. Just as long as you never give up and always travel with an open heart.
I should write that down. It sounds like a motto for my journey.
Now I can finally put out to sea. Weigh anchor, set the sail, man the oars.
Aye, aye, sir. Oars?
Oars! We had better not set out rudderless. Water is much too unpredictable. You can't rely on chance to take you where you want to go. And to be sure your ship doesn't try to leave without you when you go ashore, you also need an anchor. The world offers enough adventure. We don't need to go looking for trouble, you know.
So we can't set sail until we've got an anchor and a rudder.
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope. Good idea. There.
That's exactly what we need. An excellent rudder. Now all we need is an anchor.
But once I've done that, we get started, right?
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope.
That is a perfect anchor. Oh, outstanding, first mate. Please open the barrier by pressing the lever over there.
Here? It looks like you can open the barrier from here. Either that, or fire off a couple of rockets. Let's give it a try.
Oh, well done. I shall defer to you on the maiden voyage of our good ship Goldleaf.
Arr, cast off, starboard port, make him walk the plank.
On second thoughts, I should probably take command. You can still be my first mate, though.
Man, I need a parrot on my shoulder who just agrees with everything I say. Then I would be captain.
Halt! Who sails down the brook?
Not him again.
Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks.
No, you mean toll? How droll.
Yeah, smart and droll and gifted. My babysitter Anya always says that. Dead end, unless you pay 400 leaf bucks. Nobody sails under my bridge without paying.
Oh, river pirates. Oh, kids will be kids. You know, we used to cook up schemes like this, but as an adult, you have to let things like this roll off your back.
But maybe just this once you ought to lose your patience and show that little cheeky monkey who's boss.
Monkey? Little Humbert is a mouse. You kids ought to work that out between you. I'll just watch. Oh, river pirates. How droll.
I'll have to think of something. Again.
Just a sec. Welcome back. Oh, what a wonderful idea.
It is?
Yes, it's perfect for little Humbert. Then he can play violin together with Plato. I'll tell him about it soon.
Who? What? The stupid weasel with the hat went and sneaked to you? No matter what he said, it's not true. He's a liar. Liar, I say.
Really? But his brochure looks very promising. It even says that it's only a few steps to fame and a huge audience.
Wait, what? Fame? What exactly does that thing say?
It says that the famous Maxim Mousapod is currently in Mousewood to teach only one selected, gifted apprentice to play the most difficult to learn instrument in the world.
Only one?
It says here that the apprentice must be especially talented.
Well, I am talented and smart. I'm smart and talented.
You see, Jerry was right. Humbert, you little hooligan, you're exactly the right mouse for this.
Of course! I'm going to be a rock star! You can pass, you weird weasel. I haven't got time for you now. The next time you see me, it will be on the cover of an album. Or on stage somewhere, if you can afford the tickets, that is. Right, Anya?
Of course, you little rascal.
Well done, Jerry. You've got the makings of a true tree walker. Now we can float on down the brook. Thank you very much, my young friend. That was a really excellent start to my great adventure, and it started here by the humble cold water brook. Now I'm off for the big river, and then out to the open sea.
But what about all the crows hanging around there?
Oh, you're right. I'll need to be on my guard. If all else fails, I'll simply blow some of my exotic Indian pepper right into the crow's beak.
Pepper?
Yes. Go ahead and take some by way of thanks. Indian pepper serves many purposes. You can even season your food with it.
You don't say. The boat is drifting away.
Well then, see you soon. Don't forget me, and watch out for the waterfall.
What? Waterfall? That was a close one. Oh man. Phew. Hey, this must be the wood dwarf's home. This had better be worth all the trouble. It looks so comfortable on the beach. But I think it would like to come along with me for a while. Man, it was stuck on there really tightly. Good idea. I'll try to cut a hole in the glass. I'd say that worked pretty well. Now what? A professional job. There! Another cry for help. I need to find out what's going on here. Hello?
Hello, my pointy hat. A juvenile delinquent.
What? I thought you were calling for help.
Help? A wood dwarf never asks for help.
You... There, again.
Do you see those hatches? I'm about to come over there and lock you up in one of our tunnels. And there you can...
Admire the tunnels? Again, you just called for help again.
Called for help? A sneeze, that's all. I've come down with a dwarf cold. Must have caught it somewhere in the hiking tunnel when I went to see my parents.
All right.
About my dwarf cold, my housemates have already headed for the hills. That's what I would have done in their place. A dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps, she could help me. If she wanted to. But, a wood dwarf never asks for help.
Are you sure I can't help you?
Yeah. Nobody can help me. Oh, except for one person, perhaps.
Who would that be?
Anya Mouse. Now that old Uli is gone, she's... the...
Only one?
Exactly. She's the only one who can deal with illnesses.
So let's go and ask her.
A wood dwarf never asks for help.
I'll take that. There, at last. I won't need the key anymore. I'll just leave it in the lock.
Extravagant. Welcome back.
One of the dwarves is sick.
Oh, fudge. Don't worry. Old Uli taught me a lot about dwarf illnesses. Off to the wood dwarves. Blistering blue Battenberg. This is a very bad case of dwarf cold.
That's what I said. Really, really bad.
Don't you worry. Old Uli taught me a remedy for this. Jerry, will you help me find a few ingredients for this poor dwarf?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Here, take this recipe. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I'll be in the cafe getting everything ready. The recipe's a list of things we need to get the poor guy back out to the root fields. And then at last we'll get some blue juice again. Steinberg, we'll have you back on your feet in no time. And now I need to hurry back. I've got a delicious buttercup pie in the oven. Extravagant. How can I help you?
About the dwarf medicine.
You found all the ingredients. Let's hope that old Uli's recipe is good for something. There's some pepper left over. Here. Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient. And then there will be blue juice once again. And we're going to need lots of blue juice for the early Tree Talk Festival.
See you later.
Take care.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes. In Masrodis it said to the cold, but it looks like gold. Oops, wait a minute. There's something under the board. A card, but a really unusual one. That smells good. That doesn't need to be spooned. I better keep the blue juice. There isn't very much of it. There, I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that. There, yeah, that's the way I always take my cough syrup. Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad dwarf cold. Say ah.
Our blue juice. The original. Delicious.
Some colour's already returning to your cheeks.
And tomorrow we will see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in bed. Sleep at last. No sore throat, no dwarf cold, and no dwarf cough.
Exactly.
Anya. You must go to Anya.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take Tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47? This one. What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Dwarf secret. You must go to Anya. Tell her thanks. Starting tomorrow, there will be blue juice once again.
I did it! The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and Anya can go ahead and prepare for the Treetop Festival. Now all I have to do is send out the invitations. You must be kidding! A shortcut? Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner? One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee. My coffee's good. I'll give him some of my coffee.
I'm awake. I'm so grateful to you. Take this. Without you, I would have been late for work. Right.
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee. Now the invitation is in the envelope. The snail did a good job sealing the envelope. I think I'd better let it go on its way now. Bye, shimmering snail. Whoa! The stamp made a zillion copies of the invitation. They hardly fit in my backpack now. Here comes Anya's piping hot coffee.
You're not just gonna pour it on the ground, are you? Anya's coffee is wood famous and so good. Her?
We're going to use it to free your bike.
We are? In that case, what are you waiting for?
It worked! See, Plato?
Thank you, Jerry. Now I can finally get back in the saddle and deliver the mail. I heard you would like to send out invitations.
Yes. I'm supposed to send invitations for the Treetop Festival to all the citizens of Mousewood.
Really? That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. I'll be waiting for you here. Bring me your invitations and I'll distribute them for you.
Thanks, Plato.
No, I need to thank you. You helped me even though you didn't know me. You're a true tree walker. Her?
Could you deliver this for me?
That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out, and you've already helped me out more than once. Her? I'd better get going. There's so much to do. Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard. And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well.
Your bicycle?
Sure, if you want to travel faster through Mousewood and its surroundings. Just call on me. Then I'll give you a ride on my mail bike. Just use this clicker frog with one of the golden post horns that you find everywhere in Mousewood. Whenever you're in a hurry, just sound its legendary call. Then I'll come flying by on my fateful bike and take you wherever you need to go.
Flying?
Riding, I mean.
Wow, thank you.
But I won't do this for just anyone, so keep it to yourself. And where would you like to go now? Woohoo! Hello, Jerry. Well, where to? Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and ordered the blue juice, and in doing so, you have healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree walker. Now we will begin with the magical part of your training.
And then comes the Treetop Festival. We're looking forward to the blue juice, so hurry up with your training, Nestling.
Ever since I can remember, the Treetop Festival has been held here once a year. Ooh, it serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't it now? Go forth, young hazelnut.
What is this place?
The Hall of Apprentices. A living place created by magic. hidden between two moments in time.
But is it supposed to be so cold in here?
I feel it too. It seems that no one has been here for far too long. And even in Mousewood, almost no one remembers us. Only the elderly.
How long's it been since you were last here?
Too long, it seems. It's up to us to keep the tradition alive. The Hall of Apprentices is a place of transition. Your training begins here, today, and it will end here. Everything takes place under the protection of the first tree.
The first tree? Is it this one?
That is only a statue. The first tree is the oldest tree in this region. It watches over the woods, over the portal trees. It holds this world together. Trees like it are so old that they already exist in other spheres. Their roots reach into dreams, into fantasy.
So where is the first tree?
You may have already visited it in your dreams, but the clearing in which it stands is concealed. The paths which lead there are hidden, like this room. Once your training is complete, I will lead you to the clearing. That is the tradition. But first, you must finish your training. And to do that, we must get this thing working.
The first tree.